in the fall on Saturdays, that's pretty much what we do. Like as a family, that's how we bonded.
Sun Devil football is a way of life for the Thomas family.
When we started dating, I told her, hey, my dad has a tattoo of Sparky. So just so you know, this is kind of a big deal.
Cole attended his first game when he was just 12 days old.
Had the baby. I don't know if the game that followed that was on the road or if it was home and we missed it, but the next game that we were available was 12 days later, like versus Cal, and he went, and we won. Yeah.
Good luck charm, right?
Yeah, good luck charm. Well, not that good because we lost the Rose Bowl.
Now the tradition has grown and evolved over time, adding new Sun Devil fans along the way.
It's been cool to just bring her in and teach her all the different traditions, just all the like details, you know, because it's one thing, I guess, to go to a game and enjoy it. It's another thing to know, like, where did that come from? Like, why do we throw up the pitchfork?
We're at this Nebraska game, and it's me, my wife, pregnant wife, and my mom, and we are winning. We come out at halftime, you know, we expect it maybe not to go our way. It's getting closer and closer, and we are shaking.
It was as much of an upset as this, and I'm just sort of racing back through my mind. We're all just kind of sitting here in shock, I think.
My mom starts talking about winning, and I turned to her and I said, you shut your mouth. You are not allowed to talk about this and jinx it. We are going to win this game, and I need you to be quiet. And then we won.
This will go down as one of the great victories in ASU history.
Cole's fiancée Lacey also doesn't miss a Saturday at Mountain America Stadium, and that means taking the ASU football schedule into account when planning her upcoming wedding.
It was a whole new level when you're planning a wedding around ASU home football schedule and a honeymoon and all of that. So yeah, that was kind of naturally our thing when we saw that our venue had that Friday available, and then we're like, okay, let's look at the calendar. Oh, there's the opener the next night. Okay, we're doing, like, it was kind of a no-brainer.
Once they decided that the date was on Friday and the next day was ASU's first home game, it's not a question of should we do this. It's, well, the wedding party is going to the game because that's what we do.
Their first big outing as husband and wife will be cheering on the Big 12 champs as the Sun Devils host NAU. Keeping the party going, a celebration that really began last fall when ASU's dream season kicked off.
Yeah, it's super exciting to be, you know, if we repeat, this will be just like a super magical year.
Yeah, last season was like the perfect way to wrap up my experience as a student, like with a pretty bow on top, but then it's like to keep it moving, like into us getting married and then the new season. Yeah, a lot of excitement.
And someday it'll be Cole and Lacey taking their own little one to their first ASU football game, keeping the tradition of game day for the Thomas family alive and well.
Because it's one thing when it's your niece and nephew, like it's so fun, but like to have it be your own kids and how much it means to us as a couple too, it's like we're super excited.
Their kids will grow up in the same environment. They'll go to the games. It'll just be, you know, we just keep this rolling along year after year after year. And it, you know, whatever legacy you can leave, if that's something that they can grow up and be part of and that's how they identify with your family, that's fantastic.